Caesar's demand us to pay all these taxes. What shall we do? So, so after they come and they ask this question, because they're trying to trap him, so Yeshua said, okay, come. Let me see one of your coins. Whose face is on that coin? They say Caesar's. He said, well, give unto Caesar's that which is Caesar's, and unto Hashem what is? Yeah, but 90% of the time we just brush over that, and then the church to date, the Pharisees, they had a whole big system set up for you to come and buy all your lambs, pigeon, heifers, bulls to make your sacrifice. Because the only thing they were after was what? Money. So now Yeshua is telling them, give unto Caesar what is Caesar, and unto Hashem what is his. So now, what is Hashem's own? What is Hashem's own? Tell me, what is Hashem's own? Say that again. Say that again. Your heart. But did they know that? Did they realize that? No, they didn't. What is Hashem's own? Hashem's own is you. The very person that you are. But did they see that? No, they didn't see that. They think that, you know what? I am doing what my rabbi said to do. I am doing what my teacher said to do. So now they're all following in their teacher's footstep rather than in the scriptures. So now we're seeing that they are making their claim and their position. Now let's jump down to 28. Then they took Jesus from Caiaphas to the governor's headquarters. They took him to governor's headquarters. It was early morning. They did not enter the headquarters themselves, otherwise they would be defiled and unable to eat the Passover. So we see in this Passover weekend. So watch what is going on. Then Pilate came out to them and said, what charges do you bring against this man? So now Pilate is asking, listen, we have laws here. We have laws. What are the charges you bring before this man? So now he's asking a legitimate question. And we as Judeo-Christian, we got to understand every time we make and we stand on a position or a claim, we must give justifiable reason for why we are what? Taking that position. They answer him, if this man weren't a criminal. Now listen something. Watch what they're doing. They are using what you call in philosophy ad hominem. They move from the question that is posed to them about what charges are what is the evidence or that which solidify the crime of the person's act rather than the person themselves. So now we're seeing that what happening is that they're all playing with what? What we call that? Huh? Yeah, they're playing with words, but in philosophy we call that yeah, they're playing with the truth, but they're using relativism. They are saying, well, they're now playing with words. They're playing with words. Let's go on. They answer him, if this man weren't a criminal, we won't have handed him over to you. If he weren't a criminal, we won't hand him over to you. So now they're saying, if he wasn't a criminal, but he asked for what? The evidence. Did they offer the evidence? No. Did they offer any evidence for the crime of Yeshua? So now we're seeing right here that what? Truth is on trial. Truth is on trial. But now is truth being tried? No. What is being tried?
Everything else.
What is being tried? A man. A man. But truth is on trial. But the man is standing in truth. Whew. Because you see, Christ is the very embodiment. He is the shalom. He is the completeness of what we call truth.